I'm Rick. I'm one of the techs here at Voyager RV. I'm here today to give a demonstration of how to properly sanitize your RV water system. It's done in 6 easy steps. Step 1 is determine the size of your tank. Step 2 is measure the bleach that's appropriate to the size of your tank. Step 3, add the bleach to your water tank. Step 4, charge your water lines. Step 5, let everything mellow out, sit and relax. Step number 6, flush your water tank. That's all there is to it. You may wonder why we want to sanitize the water system. This trailer is the perfect example of why. This is a 2011 Jayco Eagle, which is just come into the shop for some repairs. We don't know where the water has come from. We don't know how long any water that's in the system has been in there. So we want to make sure that it's safe for use down the road. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to determine the tank size. So there's a couple of places that you can look to determine your tank size. First of all is your owner's manuals. Now in an older unit like this, you may have already lost your owner's manuals, or it may not have come with it when you bought it. So in that case, there's usually going to be a label on the inside of one of these cabinet doors which will tell you what your tank size is. In this case, we have 40 gallons. Okay, now that we've determined the size of the tank at 40 gallons, the ratio is 1/4 cup for every 10 gallons of tank capacity. In this case, it's going to be 1 cup of bleach for the entire 40 gallons. The quantity of bleach going in there is very low. It's just enough to kill the bad bugs in there. It's not enough to really hurt anybody, and we're going to make sure that we flush the tank well so that there's no bleach left in the lines afterwards. And now we're on to step 3, adding the bleach to the tank. So the first things we want to do is put a little bit of water into the bottom of your tank, and that's easily done by just sticking a hose into your tank, and we're going to let it run for a couple of minutes. So we've got some water in the tank. We're going to just turn off the water to the tank. And now, here's Rick's tip. Rather than messing around with funnels and getting possibly splashed with bleach, I suggest that you add the bleach to the hose, and then that way you can sanitize your hose at the same time as you're sanitizing your tank. So we know we need 1 cup of bleach. We're going to just add some to our handy dandy measuring cup here. Now this isn't rocket science. You don't have to be exact. I'm just going to pour this into the hose. Hook up the hose to the spigot and turn the water back on. And fill the tank all the way to the top. All right, here we are on step 4, charging our water lines. So rather than putting the bleach into your hot water tank, we're going to bypass that. And that's easily accomplished by just bypassing as you would when you're winterizing. Okay, now that we've bypassed the hot water tank, we're going to turn on the water pump and start pressurizing the lines. So we're going to let them run until you can smell bleach. I can smell it there. And I can smell it there. In the bathroom. That's good. The bathroom sink. And again, we're just running these until we can smell them at the tap. And don't forget the outside shower. We're all good. So step 5 is the easy part, just letting the chlorine do its magic. See you in a couple of hours. So if you're not interested in using chlorine bleach, we do have Taste Pure, which is a product we sell in our parts department, which will do exactly the same job. However, the measurements are a little bit different. Be sure you read the labels. Okay, we're down to the last step, which is to flush out your tank now that we've got all of the chlorine in the system. So, easiest way to do that is to just reach underneath and crack the tank drain. Another way you can do this, which has the added benefit of sanitizing your gray tank, is just to go to all of your taps, open them all up, and just let everything drain into your gray water removal system, and it'll get into your gray tank and sanitize your gray tank. That concludes our video on sanitizing your RV water system. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please comment in the space provided below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you'll get the best of Rick's tech tips and make the most of your RV camping experience. That's it for now. So until next time, remember, good maintenance leads to happy camping.